Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe. Red Hot Gotsy, Cobra Kai. Alright, so today I'm going to be making a video on Hawk versus Robby. Now this battle is very interesting because, you know, you got my man's Hawk, you know, looking all nice, got the blue mohawk, stuff like that. I like the red one better, you know, the more spikiness of it, you know. Different individual like long spikes, but yeah, I like that one too, you know. It's got a little flair to it. And then you got Robby. So yeah, anyway, this is gonna be a, you know, pretty quick video. It should be like 10 minutes about, you know. Is that quick? Or whatever the hell. I'm basically just gonna be talking about every consecutive season and basically talking a little bit about basically who wins in this one. You know what? You know, I'm just gonna spoil it at the beginning. I think Robby wins every single season. Now, before y'all get mad, before y'all dislike the video, you know, come subscribe, like, you know, like it, because I'm sure you're gonna like it, right? I'm sure, right? Just trust me. I like Hawk. I think Hawk is amazing. He's way better than Robby in my opinion. Some of y'all might like Robby. That is perfectly fine too. But and personally, I think he wins against Hawk in basically every single season, right? And I'm basically gonna go over every single season and where basically the whole timeline and why I think so. All right, so don't get your panties and twist. All right, just wait a second. All right, just wait a minute. All right. So for season 1, okay. Actually, let's start with the categories in terms of the fighting. They're karate. So the first one is strength. Now I'm giving that to Robby, right? Because, you know, the whole, you know, kicking Miguel off the balcony and stuff like that. You know, he put a lot of power into that kick. You know, I don't think Hawk could pull off a kick like that. You know, and he also, you know, did a lot of damage to Miguel. I don't think, you know, Hawk has really shown like pure aggression. Like that, like pure strength, other than like maybe season 3, you know. So I just think that he has like more strength feats personally, and he's able to take out groups of people. So that goes with, you know, I'm gonna say the next one, which is skill, which goes to Robby, just because like he's able to take out multiple people at once. Like in the mall fight, he was able to actually help Sam defeat all the goons. All of Hawk's goons along with Hawk himself. So and they were basically making work of Hawk, like, and all of them, like they were sweeping them. It wasn't really that hard, to be honest. And then the finisher with Robby just kicking the crap out of Hawk, you know, because Hawk has very risky moves, like the Superman, I think it's called the Superman flying punch or something like that, the Superman ability, something like that, where he just jumps in the air and like tries to punch them, which worked in the tournament, but, you know, in like a actual like street fight or whatever, like it's just not gonna work, because if someone just knows a little bit about karate or just fighting in general, that it's just not gonna work. So Hawk has a risky way of fighting, and it just won't always work. He kind of has like a, I guess it's really good for like a tournament, I guess you could say. His fighting skill, his fighting style, or whatever. But it's throughout the seasons, it's gotten more and more aggressive, and he's become more and more angry, more corrupted, up until, you know, season 3, where he has his redemption arc. You know. Oh yeah. You know, I should probably put that in the title. By this point, you probably right, because I'm talking about all 3 seasons. Yeah, so yeah. Also, during the tournament, right, in season 1, they actually both fought each other, right? So you got to see, you know, Hawk actually won the first round, and then Robby kind of, you know, became a little bit smarter and, you know, used what Daniel taught him. Basically, use the power of Miyagi-Do and balance to really use Hawk's own momentum against him, basically be able to stop him. And this is when Johnny was training Hawk as well. So, you know, he was learning basically no mercy, basically. So that kind of shows, like, Robby's skill in season 1. He was really trying to hurt him, and he still won. So it's pretty good. And season 2 uh was actually, yeah, that was the mall fight. So yeah. Um oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the third skill. The third skill is speed, and Robby takes that one too. So yeah. He takes every single skill. So that's another one. So he wins every single fight, and he basically takes every single skill. So I forgot to mention that. But yeah, in season 2, there's the mall fight. There's also like the fight with Miguel as well, which I want to talk about Hawks first, because he actually has a fight against Hawk has a fight against Miguel in, I think, episode 7, when they had the little like training exercise in the woods or whatever during the day. Um and that's when Miguel like found out and about like Hawk destroying the dojo and stuff like that. That's when that happened. Um, and they both fought when that happened. So basically, the whole premise of what I brought this up for was basically that I think Robby did better against Miguel than Hawk did, because Hawk fared pretty well for like about 20 seconds before he got bodied by Miguel, and I think Robby just lasted longer. He got more hits on him, and overall he just was more so able to hold his own in the fight than when Hawk fought him. And it was in the same season. Like, it wasn't very many episodes apart. So I think that really kind of shows like their skill level even at that point. So I think Robby would have easily swept Hawk even then, especially when he took out his goons and him. So I think that's pretty straightforward. Look back at the season, it's not hard to understand. Now, even though, well, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, he wins in season 2. There's not much else to really say. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, all right. So now in season 3, he basically in jail or juvie or whatever, and he doesn't really have the time to really train the same and stuff like that, obviously. But you can tell when he fought Sean and his goons, he still was able to do crowd control. So he basically can fight multiple enemies at once. Um, you know, and use his like skill and stuff like that to take advantage of a bigger opponent. So overall, I think, and that's why he takes like skill too. I really looked at that fight and was like, all right, yeah, there's no possible way Hawk can beat this man. Even like full angry, like, you remember when he effed up Kyler's friend Brooks, bro? That would happen, but to Hawk, like, I'm just saying, man. Sadly, like, it makes me so sad saying that, because I really don't like Robby, And yeah, put in the comment section why y'all like Robby. Give me an explanation. I really want to hear your thoughts. Also, let me know who the Hawk fans out there. I really want to know. Yeah, all right. But yeah, that's basically like kind of the premise of why I wanted to make this video, to kind of talk about, the jail fight is actually what made me kind of want to make this video. That aspect of it, and that moment was like kind of, oh, also the Brooks fight, obviously, because you gotta love Hawk. It's my man's. But that's basically it. That's kind of my explanation for why I think Robby wins like every single season. And I wanted to break it up into seasons to really show like it's not just like, oh, in season 3 he solos, he wrecks him. Like, it's in every season. And you could argue season maybe 1 somewhat, because he did win like one round. But at the same time, it is a tournament, and it's just like it's not really the same. In regular, just everyday like fights or whatever, Robby does better and has more crowd control and stuff like that. So yeah, I just think Hawk just doesn't have the feats to really back up why he would beat Robby. So Robby wins 3 out of 3. 100% of the time. So yeah, comment, subscribe, like, let me know what you think. You know, like the video, subscribe. You know, comment. Really let me know what you think. What you think? You know, and see you guys later. Peace.
Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like.